We got something going on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Everybody say they're a hustler till it's time to hustle.
Ain't that the truth?
I was going after this shit. Everybody say they're a hustler till it's time to hustle.
From the Kith location in Chicago. This is crazy. And all I was doing, I was just talking to the security guard. Shout out to Lloyd. Mess with you. Thank you. Thank you, Lloyd. We was just having a conversation, and I was telling him that I knew a lot about this, not only just the brand, but the person who created it, which is Ronnie. For him to bring the Kith location in Chicago is crazy. I'm finna go ahead home and I'm finna go ahead home and get some sleep. Whoever in line who got a wristband gonna be straight. So, and I was just randomly outside. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home. Right. So it's 6-something in the morning right now. Well, I'm tired, but I'm taking a rest. Hopefully they see me for who I am, and I'm just taking a strong wisdom, put a lot of faith in myself that I could be able to get the opportunity. So it's good. It's just all about prayer. Let's get down to it. Hey, I'm number one. This wasn't even planned. I was just talking to the security guard and just word of mouth, and I was like, I'm gonna just stay right there, and I stayed there for 4 hours. 4 hours just to get this. So let's just see. This is insane.
Say hi to your new home. It's a beautiful one. I really appreciate everybody coming out and showing it. Welcome to Kith Chicago.
I say they're a hustler till it's time to hustle.
Ain't that the truth?
I was going after this shit.
This is Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi.
You're the first in line, and you waited very patiently, and I thank you for that.
So Rick, I do art. I'm an artist, so I'm gonna give you a piece of my art. So first line. Yes, there you go.
It. I wish I had some art so I could get back to you.
No, it's all good. It's just love, you know. Thanks for being first in line and all that good stuff, and coming to support the brand.
Okay,
So
good.
just a piece of the token of appreciation.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
He signed the back of it.
And it's signed too. So
It's actually my favorite kind of art that Marcus makes. These little characters that I love, and I'm naming all the characters today. Let me see your character.
So what's his name?
Hold on a second. We're gonna name this guy.
we ain't got all day.
He looks like a guy that I used to work for. My old manager of one of the stores. He looks like an Abdul.
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 Okay.
We're gonna name him Abdul.
Abdul. Okay.
Thank you everybody for coming.
This is I'm keeping this framed. Abdul. That's his name, Abdul.
I think people are intimidated when people feel so good and high about themselves because they don't know what that feeling is like. So that's why they be like, you better be humble, because they want you to, feel how they might feel when they look in the mirror. And it's like, no, baby, some people actually love and like themselves and what they do. And they are able to pull back and be like, yeah, that was good. And I did that. I think people are intimidated when people feel so good and high about themselves because they don't know what that feeling is like. So that's why they be like, you better be humble, because they want you to, feel how they might feel when they look in the mirror. And it's like, no, baby, some people actually love and like themselves and what they do. And they are able to pull back and be like, yeah, that was good. And I did that.
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. Oh, something down for you. I'll play a whole time for you. Spray the whole 100 round for you. Twisting all my fingers for my dog. You my treacherous little twin, and you know that we like me, and I really like my kid. That's why
Vanilla ice cream with almond milk, cookie dough, and white chocolate chips.
you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin. You my treacherous little twin, you my twin. Who would do the thing we do for each other, nigga?
You know, I ain't gonna lie though, I do feel good. You know, taking this big. I do feel good taking this big risk. Like, you know, I was just out randomly that night, and you know, my man was just everywhere because I was trying to figure out, you know, what I was gonna create next, and I truly had a creator's block around that time. So it was like when everything went down, it was like it was meant for me to camp out for that, and you know, even though I didn't get a chance to talk to them long enough, you know, at least I came out with something that was worth waiting for. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'll take this over a pair of shoes or any other materialistic thing any day. A piece of art, yeah, I'll keep that something you can keep forever and pass down to your kids. This is something I'm definitely passing down to my daughter. And the fact that I'm documenting it, you know, I know my daughter's gonna appreciate my daughter and my nephew because they both love to draw and they look up to me. So I'm truly grateful for this. So salute to the whole Kith family, and you know, uh, I'll be back up there soon. It's just right now my priorities are in more of a serious place right now where I can't be spending like that. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. So we all human. So thank y'all so much, Ronnie, Greg, Marcus. Once again, thank y'all. Uh, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna let it be roll to the rest of the stuff that I did. I definitely ended it off with a nice cup of wine. One thing about me, I do not drink a lot, but when I do, it gotta be wine because I can't do all that other stuff. I'll see y'all in the next video.